Hello, everyone. Welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? What's going on? What's going down? I don't know why I said it like that, but I just felt like saying it like that. So that's the way I said that. I'm weird that way. Welcome back. I don't didn't hear anybody last night, but I guess I was deaf. I was in the mines doing nonsense, doing mine stuff. Yeah, this is, wow. Oh, okay, Fatso, what's up? Well, let me take care of Fatso and then we'll talk. Come here, Bubba. Okay, I just wanted to tap you on the shoulder. I just wanted to tap you on the shoulder. It's nothing personal. Anyways, welcome back, guys. How you doing? For me, it's been 4 or 5 days. I've been busy playing Honkai Star Rail. And I will say I went back down the rabbit hole a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I do occasionally partake of the VTuber community, uh, mostly Hololive, and not full streams. I usually just watch clippers. Go a little serious for a second. One I did watch a lot of was Selen from Niji Sanji, and I don't know if any of you pay attention to that. Um, some crap came out. Yeah, there's a whole fiasco going on right now, but I can't really say what she did, but yeah, it wasn't good. She's in a better place. She has been removed from the company. It's a whole crappy story, but she re-debuted as her original indie character, Doki Bird, and it broke the frickin' it's probably the biggest indie debut ever. That had 135,000 concurrent viewers. But anyways, all the success there, and I wanted to just a little awareness, guys. If you're ever feeling depressed or something like that, and you got nobody to talk to, just play one of my videos, and do anything else other than you know, but definitely go talk to somebody that you trust. That's not a solution. May seem like it at the time, but it's not one. So, yeah. And like I said, if you got nobody else, nobody will listen to you, screw it. Send me a DM. I can't help, most likely, but I can at least listen to you. Let you vent. Whatever. I just wanted to get that out because that whole situation pissed me off. And I'm not big on YouTubers, the VTubers. That's the thing. The only reason I even knew who that was is because she's got an infectious laugh, and she's a gremlin, or at least her persona is a damn gremlin. And that, I mean that figuratively. That wasn't her character. Um, I'm looking for forged iron for reasons. It's been like 5 days since I played, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's down here. Duh. Okay, because I need to make a new club. Anywho, yeah, we'll get off that, but I just wanted to put it out there. That's not something that specific action. I have a lot of friends that are, in real life have problems, and I always put it out there that I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'd rather you talk to somebody than taking doing anything extreme. So again, if you're feeling that depressed, you just come on here, play one of my videos, throw in a DM or something, a message. Yeah, I'm small enough where I'll see it. It's sad but true. It's sad but true. But I am small enough that I'll see the notification at work usually. But I do try to respond to all you guys. But yeah, it's just wasn't a depressing week. It's just, yeah, I hate that crap. I hate that crap. I also hate waiting. I'm an impatient man. It should be noted. I know that's totally off what I'm usually doing on stream and stuff. I know it doesn't. It's like that's something JD wouldn't say. Yeah, but I had bad experience when I was young. I'm not. I come from a different generation where we were told, basically. Uh, I come from a generation that basically says, "Screw you. You think we're bad now? We'll make you more miserable." So, well, I think we all have those thoughts and stuff. Hopefully not forever. And we all have weird ass thoughts. I'll say that. Whether or not you admit to them is completely different. You know, I will say that you know what I'm talking about too. This is more of a comedy thing, um, funny thing. But you sit there and you think to yourself, okay, let's just throw it out there. You're walking by a train, right? You're walking by a train. We're gonna go build the base, trust me. But you're walking, you're waiting for public transportation, whatever, right? And this just creeps up in your head. You see the big wheels of the train going by, and you're like, I could stick my foot under there. Of course, your brain says, no, idiot, that's a dumb idea. But you thought it. We all do. Usually, most of us think the rest of that statement through, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. But there's occasionally those people who don't get that little part of the memo, and bad things happen. But again, we all do crap like that. Did I drop everything off? I dropped everything off. Okay, I need to look around because I'm getting off on tangents because of stuff I'm personally interested in. All right, but anyways, let's start off with, should I harvest these? I probably should, huh? Maybe you do it later. All right, anyways, I need to see what I'm doing here. I needed to start. Wait, did I finish this? I see it's been 5 days. Did I finish this up? I did, so I need to do the tree farm. I at least need to do this part right here. And then later on, we're going to go find that other mine. And because that one's got a entrance, not from the top, at least not the one that I remembered. I don't remember one from the bottom. I don't remember a big asshole. I just remember. You know what would help is if I put my frames in. That might help. Yeah, sorry about that. It was a weird way to start the video, but yeah, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on this week. For someone I don't know personally, but it's like if your favorite actor tried that. She's not my favorite. I don't know who my favorite is. I don't really have a favorite. I get a kick out of a lot of them. I think they're funny, but it's probably one of the more engaging ones that I enjoyed watching. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do my little part, and I want to have it success and stuff. And to the 498 people that listen to me, if you are interested in VTubers, check out Dokibird. And I said, you know what, maybe somebody will go. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. She doesn't know who I am. Most likely never will. I would assume. I do not know what the future could bring. Hell, I could have 1 million subs one day. I don't know that. I don't think that. I'm not even dumb enough to make that a goal. I am, but that's like making your goal. I'm going to win the lottery. Okay. Probably not going to happen, but sure, why not? I don't know how you make that a goal. My goal is to win the lottery. That's not a goal. That's a random chance. Not to say that becoming big on YouTube or anything is random. It's not. Once you get to the level, and I've said this, that if I get to the paid level at some point, I will, you know, put more effort into it. Right now, the reason I don't, edit or anything is not because I think my videos are perfect and don't need them. That is not the case. The case is, all right, let me put it in perspective. It is, at the time of recording, 5:59 p.m. This is the first of two videos I'm going to do today. My average video length for you guys, is about 45 to 55 minutes, right? I got up at 4:15 this morning. I left for work at 5:15. I got to work at 6. I worked till 3, then commuted back home. I sat down. I watched a couple of videos for about an hour, 8, and started recording. That's my life, 5 to 6 days a week. And people ask me, why don't you? I know how much effort goes into editing videos. I know how long that takes. I also know I have a physically demanding job. And I've been doing it a long time. That's the other thing. A lot of you guys know I'm one of the older people. I'm not the older people. I'm not like that 80-year-old grandma playing Skyrim, by the way, life goal. When I'm 80, you bet your ass I want to be sitting there playing video games, whether I'm streaming them or not. I don't give a crap. But that's a life goal. But I am an older gamer, and I've been gaming a long time. I actually looked at my stream. I've been streaming a long time, but not really. That's the thing. I took a couple of years off where I didn't do anything on this channel. Because I think I started with the PS3. Was it PS3? It might have been PS4. I'm not sure. Is it? Yeah, no, it was the PS3 because I had a frickin' Elgato. I don't know why I came back here. I came back here for a reason, and I forgot what it was. You know what I think, though? I think we should just go out and do that mine real quick. I think we should go do the mine because I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. Did I leave my frames? My wood frames. Not my bad frames, my good frames. I did. Give me those. All right. Let's go on foot and find this damn mine. There's one over in the forest biome. We could talk more there. So again, this is the first video I'm recording in 5 days, so I'm a little scatterbrained on what I wanted to do. The reason I'm not doing it around the tree farm, by the way, is I'm weighing right now making another tree farm right next to it. I have a vision of what I want to do. I'm just working out the final details. We might start that today. I got till, day 56 to really nail this down. Ooh, news. Well, a couple of things. One, thank you guys for 498 subs. I'm that close to 500. Holy crap. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody. But the other news is I keep promising you guys I'll look into 7 Days to Die, the new one for consoles. There's been no change. No news is good news. Because remember, I should have my machine gun out just in case, because there's usually bears around caves. No new news is good news in the vein of that they haven't delayed anything. Because remember, Alpha 22 PC is supposed to have a concurrent release with the console. It's not an update. It's a new game. So what I've been doing is looking to see if it's been listed anywhere. And I did check out a couple of Spartan 85's videos. But right now he's doing mostly the stuff related to the console. He's mainly doing like, hey, this is what to expect and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. So, but they haven't changed from their target. And their target was Q4 2023 or to Q1 2024. Q1 2024 lasts to the third week of March, I think. So we're well within the range. I don't remember where this damn mine is. I'm going to check on my map and zoom it in. All right, well, it has to be... Where could It's got to be around here somewhere. So it can't be over here. It might be there. There's a mine somewhere in this mess, and I'll find it. I don't remember where it was. I should have marked it off when I stumbled upon it. Hi, how you doing? I ran over it because I was chasing, I believe, a loot box, an airdrop, and I couldn't. I forgot what a mine was. I know it was off the road because I drove my mini bike up and I ran directly to the box. And I know it wasn't too far away, so I was trying to look at the map where I was. But yeah, they. Oh yeah, what was it at the end? Was that a stag? I don't feel like doing the stag challenge. What are you running from, zombie? Okay, I see what you were running from. I saw him take off. What kind of zombie are you? A nurse. Okay, well, I didn't bring that quest, so come here. Come here. You'll die. All right, you got cups. You ain't got nothing I want. But yeah, 2022. So again, it's going to be a. Why does this look like this? Wait, what? What's going on here? What? What's this? Let me up here. I want to get a better look before walking in there. Why are there dead trees? It's a swamp. Really? Roads can lead to a swamp? Okay. I didn't know that. I'd never seen that. So I'm just going to kind of mosey around. But I needed a little time to let my ideas ferment a bit and see what I wanted to come up with for a plan for the mine. Or I could just knock out all these damn rocks. Yeah, that's just weird. That's a weird setup. This is something like a zombie would come walking out of. Be funny as hell. Yeah, but it's going to be a completely separate purchase. No pricing. Like I said, there's been no announcements, but there's been no announcements. So no news is good news. And who just breathed heavily in my direction? Come here, Tweaky. Come here, Tweaky. Say hello to my little friend. And that, okay, not quite sure what was going on there, but nice wife beater, man. All right, I'm just going to run north until I hit the other road. And, well, obviously it's not here, but might as well keep an eye out for any eggs I can find, even though I don't have any meat. This is definitely a freaking thing here. And it gives me a chance to check out some best girls, which I might as well take. Yeah, I'm starting to formulate an idea of the second tree farm. It's basically going to mirror the first tree farm. It's just I want it to be near it, and then we can make a pathway around it. Well, that's crap, and this is crap, and I'll take the food. Thank you. Yeah, I can't say no. It's free. It's free. I need free. I like free. Free is awesome. Yeah, I just thinking back on the intro, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's always corny for me to say stuff like that, I think, because it doesn't fit what I am. But it's what I believe, so I don't want to keep harping on that because it's not the point of a video, at least not to me. You come into videos just you come into videos. Was it the northern route? You come into videos, I think, to get away from the crap that's going on in life. So bringing IRL into it isn't that. I don't think it's bad, really, but it's not great. I prefer to actually be entertained, and hopefully I'm entertaining. I'm gonna eat those. I'm gonna eat those. I don't know. I I want to say too. I look back at my construction stuff, and I don't think of myself as a creative person. And I look at the bases I do, and I'm like, maybe I actually am creative. I don't have very high self-esteem. I never have. That's not a put down. That's just a way I don't know if that was a way I raised or just it's just me. I never really. I never. I think the thing is, I come from a generation where we just didn't give a crap. You know, I'll throw it out there. I'm Gen X. Gen X, the latchkey kids, man. Everybody, the generation before were the boomers, and we hated them. I mean, I liked my parents, but I couldn't stand half the boomers I know. Wait, were they the boomers? I think they were. Yeah, I guess my parents would have been boomers. They're both gone. But if they were alive, they'd be boomers. They were. The other thing about boomers too is the boomers you hear about are like freaking the previously the middle class. I was never them. When I was a kid, we were classified as lower middle class. I was like, yeah, that's a nice way of saying we're not poor, but we probably should be. You know, both my parents worked till like 6 p.m. So that's what latchkey kids were. I'll take you apart one piece at a time if I have to. Yeah, both my parents like worked all day, um, and we didn't live in the best neighborhood, so um, had to stay in the house and everything. I know there's a freaking. I know there's more. I hear feetsy steps. All right. I hear at least 2 steps. Okay, I gotta pay attention for a second. And Tweaky's over there. Where'd you go? Right here. Hey, keep that crap. Anyways, I'm going north. I'm gonna do some exploring and ignore the zombies. Yeah, but we were the latchkey kids. Latchkey kids just meant you went home on your own. Like when I was really young, I'd get out of elementary and I'd walk and go pick up my brother who's 4 years younger, and we go home. No, I didn't walk to him. I did walk home from school, and then my father would pick up my brother from wherever he was, daycare, I don't remember, drop him off, and then come back 4 hours later. So we knew how to cook. Um, we were also probably the last generation that went outside to play. Legit, we didn't have a video game system in my house until I was a teenager. I will say I didn't have the TV in my room, my own TV, until I was a teenager as well. All right, I'm giving up on this mine. Somebody can tell me where the hell it is. Just give me some coordinates. I'll find it. I was looking for it. I got to get started on that other thing. Shut up. But yeah, we were latchkey kids. But yeah, I used to get a whooping if I was out after the street lights came on. I remember that. I'd get in trouble, which was cool. But yeah, we were dumb. We were dumb kids too. We had to be told stuff like that. You can't be out after the sunsets. Street lights come on. You're gonna get in trouble. It's like, yeah, no joke, because we'd do that in the winter where I lived. Cold in the winter. I'd come home. I actually miss that. I miss being a kid. Just going out, finding my friends, going out and we just go play basketball or football or whatever nonsense we were up to that day. Riding our bikes. I used to go play catch with my cousin because he had a video game system. We go over his house and play afterwards. You get thrown out of there around 6 p.m. And then we go to my house and eat, which was like 3 blocks away. And, you know, and I had to walk him home. It was weird. But yeah, we actually used to go outside and play. I didn't even get a cell phone until I was well past being a teenager, which was funny too. Because like I think it was like a month ago, my phone broke down, and I don't do phone plans. I just get one, and I use it's on Wi-Fi, and I use a an app to do the phone because I don't really give a. My thing is if I'm commuting, because I only really go out to work. I don't the people I'm mostly friends with are coworkers, and no offense to them, but if I'm out of work, I don't want to see you. Just saying. I'm not currently involved with anybody, so yeah. So yeah, my days off are just me sleeping or recording or doing something like that. But they damn sure ain't going out. So if to get back to the phone though, if I'm in transit, I take public transportation. Hello, I don't drive the train or the bus. Just saying. So I told him at work, I was like, if you call me, I'm not going to pick up. Even when I did have a phone plan, if you called me, I wouldn't pick up. Why? Because I don't drive the bus. I can't make it go faster. I can't make it go slower. I can't control, the crackhead 2 cars up that decided to overdose on it. I can't control any of that. And honestly, it only worked out once. Only once did we have a problem. For whatever reason, this happened maybe about 6 months ago. Uh, I got on the train, first stop. And normally, when the train screws up in public transportation or when there's an issue like a broke down train or something, they stop at a stop, open the doors, and then go about the merry business. If they got to get a shuttle buses, they get shuttle buses, whatever, right? This fool went out of the station, the first stop, went about 200 yards and stopped for an hour. So we were trapped in the train for an hour, right? And then they go up to the first stop. The first stop, after an hour, they move the train. They go up to the first stop, open up, tell us all to get off the train, and they're going to send shuttle buses. So we all get off the train. We go stand upstairs for 35 minutes. I heard you, MILF. Where the hell are you? Or it might not be a MILF. It's got to be a crawler. Go away. We go upstairs. We stand there for 35 minutes waiting for the shuttle bus. I get pissed. I'm like, okay, this isn't working out. So I get pissed. I walk back physically like 4.5 blocks to the original station, take a bus from there to another station, get on a different transportation line, get into work. I'm only 15 minutes late because I'm from a generation where you show up to work 30 minutes early. So I build enough time in for stupidity in my commute. But I get there 15 minutes late, and I was the opener. So, yeah, they couldn't reach me, right? You've never seen this. Every single manager was there. They all were terrified because I mean, I call out every once in a while when I'm really sick. And last year, you guys remember when I hurt my back? That happens, But I showed up and like everybody's there. And one of the managers is a youngin'. He's basically, man, it's like Avengers Assemble. I was like, yeah, because I never do that. I'm never late. So when they couldn't get a hold of me, and somebody paged and texted out on our group chat, it's like, hey, who's opening the door for me? There's nobody here. And everybody freaked out. Oh my God, where is he? What happened? Is there an accident? They were like checking the news, all sorts of stuff. Like, and one of the newer hires was sitting there. It's like, why are they acting this way? I was like, yeah, bro, because like I said, I show up early. I'm usually early. When I open or get there, when I'm the opening person, I get there about an hour and a half early. One, because I like to take my time and do stuff right, but two, because I know how crappy public transportation can be. So I build that time in there, but it just freaked some of the newer ones out because they never seen that reaction for anybody else. It's like, yeah. Also, you guys got to remember, if I'm not there, a whole lot of crap doesn't get done. It's just the thing. But I've been doing this for a long time, so at some point, I'm not going to be able to do this. And I've told very high level managers that as soon I'm not close. I'm not. I'm at least a decade off, probably more. But as soon as I qualify for anything to take time to leave early, barring injury, I'm taking it. They're like, "Oh, you're not gonna stay till honestly full retirement age? Hell no, hell no, hell no. The earliest you can take retirement is 62. I'm like 10 plus years off from that. Yeah, I'm that age. I don't give a crap. But like, if that's the earliest you could take it, that's what I'm taking it. They're like, well, if you wait till 70, you'll take. Yeah, no, that's for people that actually, make good money. I don't. I make okay money. But, essentially, with the inflation the way it is, it's still paycheck to paycheck. Uh, so, no, I'm not busting my ass for that many years, physical labor, and you want me to, wait, till that's the other thing, oh, you should wait till your full retirement age. Yeah, okay, yeah, the people who are really good at healthcare. I'm American. We don't have that. But the people who can afford really good health care and stuff, they got a shot at living to that. I have all sorts of crap that runs in my family, cancer, heart disease, stuff like that. I could pop off before I ever see a dime of that crap. And let's put it into perspective. Every freaking news story you see these days is like Social Security is going to run out. I have a 401k. Don't care. But yo, I want my free money. I'm leaving as soon as I can get it. Now, does that mean I'll stop working? Oh, no. Hell no. I take vacation for a week. I'm chomping at the bit to get the hell out of the house after about 4 days. So, granted, that 4 days is awesome. I don't have to get up early or nothing. But, that 4 days is that 4 days, and then I want out. 1, 2, 3, let's do 4, right there. All right, and then we'll put this one down here, which is, to just count it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put the rest up. All right, it's gonna be another tree farm. Probably should have 2. So we can alternate the growing cycles. Now then, how many did I go? I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, 12, 13. So I went 26. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. We'll go 2, 23. Pick that up. We're only going to make this one 24. Okay. Another big one, and we'll clear everything out in this mess here in a bit. Which means I should just bash all this crap out so I'm not having to do this. Let me get rid of these. Don't worry, we'll get the middle part in a bit. All right, just whack all this crap out of here so I can lay down the boxes and not worry about hitting crap. Get out of there. But yeah, I'm leaving as soon as I can. I'd love for YouTube to work out and be a moneymaker. Obviously, I'm not relying on that. That is a dumb idea. It's like saying you're going to be a famous actor. Yeah, or you might not ever be a famous actor. It's usually not a good idea to place all your eggs in one basket. So I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do work until I physically can't. Which is probably coming sooner rather than later. I will tell you guys, it ain't construction, but the job I do, when they said, one of the things they say, you have to be able to consistently lift 50 pounds. I can do that. I don't have a choice. Just saying. A lot of stuff I lift is 50 pounds. And I've been doing that off and on for, with this company off and on, but I've been doing it since I was 14. That's a long time. Because I let go how old I am. So I've been doing physical labor for a long time. And I will say I'm pretty good at what I do. I mean, it's not all that, but a lot of people are like, oh, you work this job. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not what you think. And they're like, oh, maybe you're management. Sort of. Not quite. I'm what you call operations, which means I have a lot of physical jobs. Like, let's put it in perspective. Tomorrow, I gotta get in early before everybody else, except for one person. I gotta get in early, like 3 hours early, because I have to tear apart an entire section and rebuild it. And I had somebody today, you can't do that now? And I'm like, no, you can't do that in the middle of the frickin' day. What are you, stupid? Yeah, that's all you need is a lawsuit because somebody tripped over something. Dumbass. Yeah, I'm going to call him a dumbass. There's no chance in hell he knows what I do YouTube. Even if he did, I'd have a surprised Pikachu face. I'd be like, really? You watch YouTube? Really? How do I know? He might be into VTubers. You never know. Does have teenage daughters, so. But yeah, it's just common sense. But yeah, so at 7 a.m. tomorrow, my happy butt will be in work, and I will be literally lifting. At least it's small stuff this time around, but there's a lot of it, and I'll be doing it. By my estimation, the amount of work I got to do, it should take. Just going off the top of my head, probably 4.5 hours straight, no breaks. I can't really take a break. I'm going in early for a reason. Yeah, so I should finish that in about 4.5 hours. So you can kind of guess the toll I'm putting on my body when I do this. It's quite heavy. Like I said, I hurt my back at work, and it was out for 4 days. Before I couldn't walk for a day. That's how bad I messed things up. So yeah. So yeah, to go back to it, basically, yeah, there's no guarantee on any of this. You could be perfectly healthy, by the way, when it comes to retirement. You could be perfectly healthy, do everything right, and when it's your time, man. Your heart gives up. Well, I have the best coverage in the world. Yeah, don't mean crap if it happens and you're 100 miles away from a frickin' ambulance, or you're by yourself for whatever reason at that point, and nobody notices. Damn shame. Hated to see him go. Yeah, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to enjoy my time off as soon as I can get it. Oh, but what if you live to be 100? What if I don't? Oh, we're playing what ifs? Yeah, what if I win $1 million tomorrow? I ain't banking on it. I'm banking on the fact that I will make that age, and once I do make that age, I'm gonna take that money now. You know? Yeah. Full retirement age in the U.S. is what, 72? At least for my category? Hell no. There's days I wake up and I feel like ass. And I know it's because I'm of my age. And I'm like, I feel that bad. And I'm like, that bad. And I'm like 20 years away from 72? You're out of your mind. I'm not working, doing what I do till 70. Oh, you could get a desk job. Yeah, no, you can't. I've seen with the people that managed to get into the higher end jobs had to do the amount of ass they had to kiss. And that ain't me. I don't give that much of a damn about about the company. And I wouldn't give much of a damn about any company because I know they're out for themselves. And they'll do whatever happy, stupid press stuff makes them look good. Oh, we care about our workers. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're in the U.S. You care as much as the federal government makes you care. If you could pay us 10 cents a day, you do it because you increase your bottom line. Get out of my life. And no, for any thinking, well, yeah, he's against capitalism. No, not really. Capitalism is fine. I mean, other countries have it worse, but other systems don't work either. Capitalism with some socialism is probably the closest we can get to something that actually works. Socialism to keep the capitalism in check. And there's a little bit of socialism in there. I'm not here or there. I don't have. One thing about, I think it's kind of my generation thing, is we're not very political. I think it's because we came up in the George Carlin era and we kind of thought of him as a prophet. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He died a few years. Oh God, it was a little more than a few years ago. But he's kind of he was real, man. He was real. Just saying. He pointed out a lot of the stuff that is going on right now. He called a lot of this crap. But politically, I don't do politics just for the reason that I kind of already know it's BS. It really is. Because, all right, let me break it down for you. If you're not a U.S. citizen, even if you are a U.S., tell me this. If we have a presidential election coming up, right? We're being told we can only vote for these two jackasses. And the two choices they're leaning towards right now, I see no point in voting for either one. They're honestly hoping it's the one dickhead that we had before. I know his name. I'm not going to say it. It's free publicity. But they're really hoping, the one side's really hoping it's him. Why would you want somebody that sucks? Why? Because it makes their guy look good. Because he can't beat anybody else. I mean, but that's the thing. We don't elect them. We get given two choices based on the fact that 5 of them run. So it's hard as hell to explain in a way that people can understand. So let me just throw it out there. So there's what's the one doing? I guess South Carolina's doing. It's called the primaries. So the Republicans are doing their primary, right? And everybody else dropped out because they lost or they didn't have enough votes to get on the primary. So it's down between 2 of them. And if this person doesn't win enough primaries, the party will not select them. Why can't we just, anybody who wants to put the name on the list can go on the list and we can vote? Nope. You have choice 1 and choice 2. And if both choices sucks to be you. So I don't bother. They're like, well, you don't vote. You don't get to complain. Yeah, I don't complain. But I know when we're given the choice between crap and crap, what does it matter? They're both morons. The two they're setting up us up for are not going to do anything. And let's face it, man, until they outlaw lobbying in the U.S., it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's always going to be bullshit. It's never going to get fixed. You can't fix this stuff. You could. You could fix a lot of stuff if you cared, but they don't. The only thing Congress has agreed on in the last 40 years is when to give themselves a pay raise. Is the only thing they can agree on. But that's why I don't talk politics, because I don't believe in it. Anyways, sorry for going off on a tangent. We are building a tree farm. I promise next time we'll just have fun in game. Have a great day, guys. Again, if you ever feel down and nobody will listen to you, post it here. I'll talk to you. Anyways, have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.